Solara stared, disbelief etched on her face. A creature, unlike any she'd ever seen, stood before her, a hybrid, part man, part cat, with fur the color of a storm cloud and the sun. Yet, his voice, it resonated with a familiarity that sent shivers down her spine. There was no menace in his eyes, only a gentle warmth that somehow calmed her immediate fear. He spoke of a meal, and given her empty stomach, she couldn't refuse. He spoke first, his voice a low rumble that carried the weight of ages. "I know who you are. You are the daughter of the one true king. You are Solara, the daughter of Borgra." The words hit her like a physical blow. Borgra, a name whispered only in hushed tones, a legend of a bygone era. How do you know he was my father?" she managed to ask, her voice barely a breath. "The human that raised me would tell stories about a great king named Borgra." The hybrid sat, the sun catching the grey of his fur, turning it to silver. He paused, a thoughtful silence hanging between them before he said, "Solara, I served under your father. He was king of these lands, ruling for over 100 years. Those were the golden years, a time when men and Felions lived together in harmony." He passed her a steaming bowl of fish stew, the aroma a welcome comfort. "Felions, that's what you and I are. But your bloodline, it holds more of the human form. You are of the true Felion bloodline." Solara felt a strange pull, a sense of recognition. It was as if some deep, buried part of her knew this was true, knew it instinctively. This wasn't just a stranger. This was someone who held a piece of her past, a past she had never known. He continued, his voice softening. "Solara, I was there the day you were born. You brought a light to this realm, a light that almost faded with the death of your brother." The words hung in the air, heavy with unspoken sorrow and a promise of something more. Solara looked at the stew, then at the hybrid, 1,000 questions swirling in her mind, but for now she just ate. The warmth of the food mirroring the warmth in his eyes, a warmth that promised answers, and perhaps a future she never imagined.